miles ahead.
There we go. That's working. And we've got a mic. How are you all doing? Nice to see you. Good morning and welcome along. We don't have any game sound though. Everything is broken and not working. Yeah, that should be all good. Welcome to a foggy and early morning October in Saxlingham. Hope you're all doing well. It's good to have you here. Welcome. Just set up and, well, I didn't watch it live, but I did get up early this morning and had the All Blacks England game recorded. So well done to England. I know there'll be a few English rugby supporters in chat, so well done to them. Definitely deserve the win. Pretty frustrating game to watch from an All Blacks perspective, but anyhow, it's what it is, right? Shame we couldn't get along and get the win, but it's a good game to watch. Good game to watch. Now, I'm doing something different today because I wanted to test something out. I am currently also live on Twitch, so hopefully everything's working there. If you could jump over twitch.tv/ArgsyGaming, I was going to put it in Nightbot, but I haven't. I'm not promoting it. I'm not changing to become a Twitch streamer or anything like that. But I'm just experimenting with things, right? You got to try things differently, try some different things out at times. So I thought, let's give that a go. I've got an app running in OBS which allows the dual outputs of streams without having to pay for anything. And yeah, just thought I'd test it, see if the internet holds up with pushing it out to two different services and playing on a multiplayer server and things like that. The reason being, with Project Motor Racing releasing next weekend, I thought there might be an opportunity to do a few different streams coming up, playing some of that, and I thought Twitch might actually be a cool place to push that out as well, just for something different, because it'll be a little bit more, I don't know, it'll be, I don't know what it's going to be, we'll have to wait and see, so we'll find out. But anyhow, first to comment, Mark, good morning mate, welcome along. Hello Craig, nice to see you. Did you hang around and watch Chinook's landing last night? I really had to go to bed knowing I was going to get up at whatever time it was this morning, 5 o'clock, I think my alarm went off. So I really could not hang around and watch that, but it is what it is. Morning Bo, how you doing? Good to see you mate, welcome along. Hey Corp, good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good in your part of the world. G'day Stuart, welcome along as well. And Nina's here, hello Nina. Great to have you here. Got Hanson and Tate on the server at the moment. We're going to have a look at what we're going to do in just a minute. And Legend Rock Plot loves horses. Great to hear it. Good to hear that you love horses. You fell asleep, Craig. It was a little bit like that, wasn't it? It's a long way to go. Right. So it's been, I think, 6 weeks or so. At least quite a while since we've been on this server, and a lot has changed, which I think we might do this. Go for a little fly around. Turn that on and on, and we'll go have a look at what's happening. In fact, we'll go to the map first because I think that's probably going to be the easier way to do it. We've got this field over here which is in the throes of being limed and needs to be planted, so that's going to be one of our challenges. We've got some cultivating going on up there too, so that's all set up ready to go. Over this side, got a field that needs weeding, or two fields that needs weeding. So having a look at our little map here, look at the different crops we've got running here now. So last time when we left, we had potatoes running in these two fields. We've now got carrots, red beets, and parsnips. So no expansion on the farm, no additional fields or anything, but definitely a variety of crops being run, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's not something we get into doing much of, so it's good to try some different things. But other than that, there's productions running too. That's right. There's the oil mill. Got the potato processing plants as well, the soup factory. Yeah. So
we bought a plot more.
See all the ones there. Yeah. Soup, potato, oil, all running there as well. So yeah, doing something a bit different, which is kind of cool. Right, I don't know what anyone's doing. I'm gonna go. Tate's over here. We'll jump in here. Tate won't mind if we do the liming. We might see about skipping time a little bit and getting rid of some of this fog as well. Right. If you're able to, I would love it if you could jump over. Someone was kind enough. Jump over to twitch.tv/ArgsyGaming and see if things are working over there. Because, oops, I'll turn things on. I'm just intrigued to see if it's all working. See what you see what you think. Like I said, it's an experiment, it's a trial. I'm still always going to be YouTuber. Well, Won't say always because that's a long time, but that is what we'll be doing. That's where all the content's going to be. Who do you have talking in the background? Oh, can you hear Hanson? No, you can too. I've got Discord unmuted. That's Hanson in the background talking. I didn't realise I had that unmuted. He best be on his best behaviour. We go. He can't talk now. I've got him hidden. So yeah, it's been some time since this server. We've come in and things have just been ticking over. It's great to log in and see the changes, and this is what the servers are all about. I've said all along, the servers are here for you guys to play on and create and build a farm in a way that you want to play on it. So, you know, to have the opportunity here on Saxlingham to do something different with root crops might be something you've never wanted to do. You haven't wanted to do carrots or beets or parsnips on your own, but you wanted to come in and experience what it's like doing them. You can jump on a server and know that you're not necessarily going to have to do all the work for it. It's likewise with the potatoes in here too. So here we go. I got frosty as cold. Yeah, Ben, that's right. Hanson's just saying Ben has been the driving force behind this server, so thank you to him for taking that on. There we go. I can see frosty is cold in the Twitch stream. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Rogism is there as well. How you doing? If you type in, and this will be a good test actually, I probably won't work on Twitch, but if you jump onto the YouTube channel, all our multiplayer servers are open to anyone to join, so you're welcome to jump in there, but you've got to get all the details from Discord. So you're welcome to come and be a part of the community. This fog is thick. I hardly see 50 meters in front of me. Right, we're now liming on bits that have already been done. That's your old handle, Craig. Here we go. Craig's popped in and said hello. That's a funny direction for this field to want to be lined. Look. Yeah, what a weird direction. Oh, it's because it's set to automatic on that. There we go. Oh, full. Ah, I see. Yeah, so Hanson's. Maybe I should unmute Hanson. Maybe I can trust him. But see how when we lime in here, it's always the same. So the idea was to lime it at a different angle. Okay, I can do that then. Don't want to come in and break the system. Go back to reckon I'm going to do it at I'll do it that way. Got completely the wrong direction. We go. Let's try that angle. And that's angled some good long runs without being too hard to manage. That didn't look like it changed. Did it change? Bearing assist 60. Can't tell now. Can't see far enough down the field. Let's go. We'll do this first pass. And this way. See what happens. This one is going to. See, we should be going more on that angle. We're not. Okay. Let's change that. I not pressed something. There we go. I need to press OK. It's changing it on its own is not enough. Right, there we go. It's better. Cool. Into it. So I made a purchase on late last week, Black Friday sales in New Zealand, and I have a 49-inch monitor on its way for putting on the sim rig. I've got a stand coming with it and getting a capture card so we can possibly, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set it up yet, but my plan is next weekend we might do a live stream on Saturday. But we'll see actually. Depends when we get access to Project Motor Racing. If we get access to it, I better not say too much. I might be making promises I can't keep, but hoping to be able to do some content on that. Some live streams and set up some challenges and hopefully have some fun with it. Wait and see. See where we end up. We'll take a look. If we bring up our mini-map, we're going to see, hopefully see this lime changing colour, slightly different angles. I've got to say, this map is still one of my faves. Bumps and Briscoe's just got such a unique style, and it would be great. Could you imagine how good this map would be now with some of the Kinlay assets, just how much more some of those things would be able to lift it. This would be so good. Right, there you go. Start to see we're getting a slightly different line on the pH. It is working. It is working. Oh, there we go. Hanson's got rid of some of the fog, moving the time forward a touch. Alright, get rid of this little corner and get this all tidied up in here. Here we go. Turn that up. My controller's playing up tonight. Yeah, it hangs around down in the valley a little bit longer, doesn't it? Yeah. The grass needs mowing too, I noticed. Good morning, Chinook. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. How was the rest of your flight? I was just talking to Craig about it. Hope all went well. Made it safely to Honolulu. There we go. Tate's in here cultivating. There we go. I was trying to honk, but I missed the button. Too many things pressed at one time. Yeah, it is nice to have Tate back. Doing some farming. Yeah, so Chinook on his YouTube channel was flying from Auckland to Honolulu. So, what was it, about a 10-hour flight, Chinook? I know you started streaming about 2:30 in the afternoon, New Zealand time, and it was 11:30. And you just started your descent into Honolulu when I checked out and went to bed. I must have a little bit just here to tidy up. Done that going the other way, but we'll get this done. Good, long but great. Nice. Are you off work all day today? Maybe we can find some time later this afternoon or something to run a little bit of a test flight. See if we can get it all up and working. Right, there we go. You get 10 days off. The break. Haha. Hanson's looking forward to you bugging him for the next 10 days, Chinook. Did you Can't wait. Alright, so Hanson's over doing the weeding over on the other two fields. Our bean field. It's the sugar mill field, isn't it? Where I inadvertently planted a sugar mill. It's just an times stock check. We've actually got a lot of value sitting in there. Amount of wheat. Been selling at some stage. A bit of oats, canola, barley, canola oil made. So good amount of products floating around too. It's good. Yeah. Right. So the potatoes running through the productions. Potato soup. We have, I don't actually look then. Here we go, potato chips and potato soup. It's a good price at the moment. It's higher than its max value. There's a few. Well, so far so good. It's a good way to use up the product, right, in a different way rather than selling it. It's good. Well, welcome along if you're only just joining us this morning, like Elder has. Good morning, Elder. How you doing? Good to see you. And Chad here as well. How you doing? Good to see you, Chad. If you're only just tuning in, I'm currently live on Twitch at the same time as we are on YouTube, just for a little bit of an experiment, a little bit of a trial it is. So if you've got 2 seconds, jump onto twitch.tv/ArgsyGaming. Love it if you went over and dropped a follow on the Twitch channel, left a comment there just so I could see that you found it. It's not a permanent thing at all. It's just trying something different, adding something else. I'm gonna reach a different market. Still gonna be doing all the YouTube things, so this will be the main place you find me on YouTube. Making pancakes. Got the laptop in the kitchen. Nice one. Gee, pancake sounds like a nice breakfast. I've been up for 2.5 hours already, Elder. I got up at 5 and watched the ABs. Slightly delayed, of course. Did kick off at 4 o'clock, I think it was. I thought if I get up at 5, I can give me 2 hours to watch it before the stream, which worked out pretty well. Finished watching with about 10 minutes to go. Good plan. Good plan. I like it when plans come to fruition. How you doing, Chad? Channeling my inner Joey there. How you doing? Alright, turned around. I was excited to see Manual Attach to release this week. It's one of those realism immersion mods that I think is just a must-have. Good to have that one running. Have to get it added to some of the servers maybe. Definitely added it into Ray County, so we'll be using that over the next wee while. It's just about harvest time on Ray County actually. Almost harvest time. I recorded a video for that yesterday, day before. We'll have that out early this week. Should be good. Hey, Carl Olsen, how you doing? Good to see you. Greetings from New Zealand. And who else we got there? MTK Sim Farmer. Tuning in from Finland. Hello, welcome along. I've fed her already. And Stella came and watched the rugby with me this morning too. Oh, she slept on my lap for the whole game. She was up. Nice, there we go, Nina. Found us on Twitch. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Alright. YouTube's telling me it's not getting enough. Goodness. Yeah. Interesting. OBS is fine. That'll go away. So that's the other thing, I'd love some feedback from you guys too, if it's running the two streams is hindering the experience on YouTube, because that's the priority, making sure it's running as good as it can. Got the camera sorted out, which is good. No more flickering me. Some cool looking equipment from Agrotechnica, which has been shared. Hopefully a few new mods for some too. Class Forage Harvester and the Axion Tractor. Arian. Which one was that? Class Arian? Both being seen in game, so hopefully we're going to see those as mods. Fingers crossed it's not going to be some ridiculous must be at Agrotechnica to experience some type special. That would be a bit of a shame. Hello Chinook, over there on Twitch. Found me, mate. Good to see, good to see. Now, what's my opinion about the Highland fishing map and those new brands, you mean? I think the map's fantastic. I've only spent a little bit of time on it, so I haven't really dived into it, but FSG and I are going to be travelling from Germany to the Highlands for a series, which I hope we're going to get recorded tonight, our first episode. We set it all up last week, but I was exhausted after a busy weekend, so just spent an hour just organising equipment, and I'm going to start off on that tonight. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into it. I think the brand's fantastic. It's nice to see some new brands. It's always nice to see new brands. Hard to find new brands that bring something different to the game, but I think they've got a good balance of that with new crops and things. So, just the USB port it was plugged into. I don't know whether there was a conflict or something, but I plugged it directly in, so it's running through a USB hub. As you can imagine, I have got probably a dozen different USB devices plugged into my PC. Steering wheel, 2 cameras, 2 joysticks, a controller, microphone. Also says Stream Deck. It's hard to keep track of. I've actually had to label every USB cable, so I remember what they are. Anyhow, I unplugged it and plugged it directly into the back of the PC, and it's fine. So it was just using USB 2 or USB 1, or I don't know what it was, but that's all. Actually, after the stream on Wednesday, no, not Wednesday, last weekend. Anyhow, after a stream, I unplugged it and plugged it into a different one. It was like straight away. It's good. Alright. There we go, job done. Lime light. So we're going to put this back in the farm somewhere, and then we're going to find out what we're planting in here. Right. Sunflowers with a request. Right. Is that what we're going past? Yeah, conveniently opened. It's Kinley Giants' own mapper is an Oxford behind the map. It's got some Oxy vibes. I'm pretty sure I can confirm that Oxford Jim David was part of the team, whether it was in a consultancy type capacity or whether he was actually involved in the map. Yeah, you're 100% right. It definitely does have some of his vibes. YouTube does say I'm having issues, so I was curious as to whether it's affecting you guys. I think as OBS is saying it's fine, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, Shark. Figure out whether running the 2 streams is a bad idea or a good idea. Suffering for you as well. What you're suggesting is it's probably a bad idea at the moment. Suffering for you as well. Yeah, okay. So it might not be the best idea to try and. So this is the difference using a service like Restream pushes one stream and then Restream rebroadcasts it, whereas the app I'm using, OBS, is broadcasting it twice, so it's sending out 2 different streams. It's basically sending the video data twice, so it's a test. Let's see if it'll work or not. Struggling for you as well. Alright, let's say goodbye to Twitch. It was a pleasure seeing you, Twitch. I'm going to see if that fixes it. So if you're tuning in on Twitch, jump on over to YouTube and you can catch more there. But let's use that one. Stop. Stop. Yeah, even Twitch is actually saying it's unstable on that side too. Find the right button. Is it? Stop out here. Stopped. Okay. Right. We'll see what happens. See if that fixes things, ties things up. It does. Nothing bad. I appreciate all the feedback, team. That's why we're doing it as a test. Other food down the bottom. Yeah, just in there. Land in the right spot. Alright, let's see if that's gone away. Is that gone away yet? Let me know how it is in here. Interesting. Yeah, it ended. It's still offline. Let's see if we can fix this. If there's any other reason it wouldn't be working properly. Buffers every 10-ish seconds. It's interesting. What was your ring buffering? I can see it going up and down all over the place. It's funny though, because my game connection's fine, and voice connection, Discord's fine. Just wondering if I... Yeah. I just thought it might catch up, but it doesn't seem to be. See now watching back on my preview. Sorry about this, everyone. It's frustrating. Let me test things. We learn from them. Things I can't. I think if I end the stream and then reconnect to the stream key, it's it'll work very well. I'm going to try that. So you might have to refresh things just a second. It's going to end things and then we'll come back.